What is poppin', Noble Nation? So today I've decided to take things in a little way. I was thinking it'd be good if I tried something new, so I decided to do my nightly routine video, things I do usually when I get home from work, either from the farm or my weekend job as a photographer. So, as you see, I'm getting ready, situated, and then I'm gonna go into my office, sit down, grab my SD card because I just got back from taking senior photos. So usually what I'll do is just reboot the laptop, turn on the TV, and let everything load. So it takes a minute for everything to load. So as you see, I'm opening my emails, and then usually what I'll do after the emails are loading is I'll pull up some of the photos I've taken and let them load. Then as I wait for it to load, usually what I'll do is head off into the kitchen and start taking care of my animals. So I don't know what happened. I had some clips of me feeding, but they were lost. So the only thing I caught was me watering the cats. But I've already fed them. That's my cat, Pepper. Or no, that's Shadow. But usually I'll sanitize the bowls, rinse them out, rinse out the container to get most of their food or what they left in it to kind of like sanitize it. And then I'll just fill it and give it to them. And then after I'm done watering them, I'll walk into my living room. As you guys can see, my house is under construction. We're doing a remodeling job of the two side rooms, the kitchen and living room. So my fridge is currently in my living room, but I've grabbed a pack of steak out of the kitchen, and then usually what I'll do is I'll put it in the microwave and then go back into my office while it's defrosting. So I'll see you guys when we're there. Now that we're in the office, usually what I'll do is I'll flip through pictures and check my emails. For my weekend job, I live roughly an hour and 30 minutes away, so what I'd like to do is I'll check emails, see what needs done over the week, what I need to accomplish, and then when I'm done, I'll head back into the kitchen to kind of clean things up from us fixing the house, get some counter space, and flip the steak over. So as you see, I'm preparing dinner, but we took out some of my counter space, so I just gotta clean some off for dinner and get situated. And then while everything's starting to warm up, the steak's done, usually what I'll do is I'll do some of the dishes from the night before. That way I won't have to do any of it the next day or worry about it in the morning. It'll already be done. Then after I'm done with the dishes, usually what I'll do is I'll finish cleaning up some counter space, and so I can start preparing dinner. I'll wash it off some, as you see, and then I'll grab the rest of the stuff I need for dinner, prepare it. Then what I'll normally do is I usually won't eat the whole steak, so what I tend to do is cut it up, bag what I won't eat for another day, and then what I'm doing here is I'll throw some butter in my small pan to caramelize some onions for dinner. And then I'll usually season my steak with salt, pepper, and tonight I've chosen chili powder to go on top, add some extra spice to it, some heat. And then I'll usually turn the stove up, get the pan nice and warm to slap my steak on. So at this point, we're about halfway through making dinner. The steak is almost done. The onions are actually done. And then to finish it off, we'll probably open some cans of peaches. I've cooked some bacon to go along with the meal and some sweet corn. Now, with my house being under construction, my bedroom, office, and living room are currently all in my bedroom. So usually what I'll do is I'll pull my table around and watch some TV while I eat dinner. Go to Netflix. Now that we're done with dinner, just finishing up with dinner and the show. Usually what I'll tend to do is pause my show and then just go into the kitchen and finish up some of the kitchen cleaning. That way I don't have to worry about it in the morning. And then after that, usually it's time to go in and take a shower and get changed into some more comfortable clothes. So I'll see you when I'm out. Now I'm done with the shower and changed into more comfortable clothes. Usually what I'll do is head into my room, then I'll pick up the dinner table. Usually what I'll do is turn it to YouTube. I screwed up. I went to YouTube TV. But now that we got the normal YouTube, after I got the dinner table, usually what I'll do is I'll go on to reply to some of the comments here on YouTube if I've gotten any new ones. And then after that, usually I'll get on to the internet. And then after that, I like to just leave some music on and kick back and read a book. So I'll actually get back to you guys here when we're done reading the book. So as we're finishing up, I read about 2 chapters of Death Note. Then we'll leave that down. Shut off the TV because I forgot to do it earlier, but we'll put the book back on the bookshelf. Then usually I have an hour and a half that I usually just sit around and play games or watch TV with my friends. Do a little bit of research, and then after that we'll head into my bathroom and I'll wash my face, but tonight I took a shower. I got all clean so I don't have to, so I'll usually floss my teeth and brush my teeth. And then put that all away, shut off the bathroom lights. And then I'll usually head into my bedroom to get situated in the bed for the night. Well, if you all liked this video and want to see more videos like this in the future, leave a like and a comment down at the bottom. But always remember, if you like it, always subscribe. Till next time, in Noble Nation.